Well, hello, human beings. It's Jaffe. I wanted to make a very fast video to address the Twisted Metal. For me, right now, there's still rumors going around. I guess someone who has a relatively decent reputation for accurate leaks related specifically to Call of Duty and Battlefield said he tweeted something yesterday suggesting that there's a new Twisted Metal or Twisted Metal product or something to do with Twisted Metal beyond the TV series in 2023. And so I got up. I talked about it on the stream yesterday, but I woke up this morning and I saw a number of people reaching out to me saying, "What do you know about this?" Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, if I knew there was anything that Sony hadn't revealed to the public, I couldn't say anything. It wouldn't be my place to. However, in this case, I can tell you that if they are making a Twisted Metal, they reached out to me about the TV series, and I had a couple of phone calls with the people making the show, but they've never reached out to me about this. My guess, honestly, I don't know, right? What I said on my Twitter was I would be sad. It would hurt me. It wouldn't hurt me that if they didn't think to include me in the day-to-day making of the game or paid me or anything like that. They don't owe me anything. And frankly, they don't need me to make this game. They need me to make my version of the game, but they have every right to suggest and to think that a new Twisted Metal without me involved creatively, mechanically would be what they want. And while emotionally it's like, oh, that really sucks that somebody, would think that at that level, they own it. It's their right. They did it with God of War. They never reached out to me on God of War 2018, and that turned out great, So, and frankly, and I wouldn't want to make a new Twisted Metal as the designer, probably, depending on how they're going to go with it, right? There's a very specific way I'd want to get back into Twisted Metal, and I don't think that's what they do these days at that scope. But yeah, it would hurt my feelings. I would go, geez, man, out of all the things I've worked on, this is still very clearly, I hold this near and dear to my heart. You don't have to call me and say, Jaffe, get involved, but hey, we just want to let you know we're doing this, right? And they did that for the series, and I assume they would do it for this, and I also assume, because I still talk to a bunch of people over there, and they tell me things that I sometimes I give hints at, because I'm not giving away anything really detailed, but most of the time I just don't say anything. I just get context, right? But they'll share things with me. The fact that the number of people I talk to over there, not one of them has said anything. I mean, it's possible, but that would also surprise me that I haven't heard this from anyone. So here's what I think. If there is something Twisted Metal coming in 2023 or related to this leak, anything's possible. Maybe they're making a big game and I just don't know about it. That's sure, it's possible. My guess, though, if I had to guess, it would be maybe they're doing something aligned with the TV show, that is so aligned with the TV show, whether it's like a mobile game, because, they're doing mobile games now, or it's more of a narrative kind of thing based on like a short game based on the series. That's I could see it being very intrinsically tied to the show they're making, and that's sort of why it they always not that it's on their radar how I feel about it, but I could see then somebody going, they've already talked to me about this, right? Of course they're going to do things to support the show. My guess is that's what this is, if it's anything at all, but I honestly don't know. For all I know, in 6 months, Sony could be releasing a state of play or whatever, or someone else could be driving out in the ice cream truck, and saying, hey, there's a new one, right? I know nothing about it, but my guess is if it's anything, it's like a small thing tied to the TV show. It's not a proper Twisted Metal coming. We'll find out together, though, fellas, I think, as far as I know. I hope you're well. I'll see you soon. Bye.